If you just hang around and don't register, you are useless. No, true. You can't be useful. You can't be any use. Now, I think you are just... Anyway, let me not say that.
Maana unakuwa na maana gani duniani ikiwa wewe kazi yako ni wizi wa ng'ombe? Kweli una maana gani? Huna maana wewe. Ni binadamu ya mavi ya kuku.
Nataka fujo, ndio tokea, tunataka kukuona. Lazima wa kila mtu, hakuna, hatutaki kuogopa yeyote. Yeyote ambaye hataki maendeleo mazuri, awe anataka kujenga Kenya yake, hiyo tutafuata na yeye atawacha tu.
Sije ukiwa popote ukishakula pombe. Ukweli ni kwamba hakuna haja wewe kula pombe hata ndio ukaneneme juu ya mtu wako. Hiyo wacha. Hiyo wacha. Na mukule pombe huko mkiwa peke yenu.
Mvua itakuwa ni kidogo, wewe hapana. Hata gari yangu naona inatoroka yeye bure. Mwambie arudi nyuma. Ni pubafu kabisa. Na kuna mwenyewe hapa, au ni mama au ni baba, angali anajivuna kutembea mbele ya watu na hana aibu. Mtu kama huyo ni bure kabisa, anahitaji kutwagwa makofi. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to join you today on this farewell occasion. It has been a tremendous honor to serve as the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces. I am proud of your achievements in the last 10 years. Indeed, you have been a pillar of our democracy by safeguarding our national interests without prejudice and defending our sovereignty and territorial integrity. Our defense forces have been a beacon of hard work, patriotism, selflessness, and devotion. As I have said before, you provide an excellent example that Kenyans from all walks of life can emulate. As a nation, we appreciate your willingness to place your lives in harm's way to guarantee our peace and security. At this juncture, I once again pay tribute to the members of the Kenya Defense Forces who have paid the ultimate price in the line of duty. Ladies and gentlemen, our defense forces are one of the best militaries in the region and in Africa. This is attested to by numerous requests made for you to assist in areas where there is instability. Today, our soldiers are involved in United Nations peacekeeping duties in various parts of the world. I encourage you to maintain the high level of discipline and dedication that you are renowned all over the world for. Moreover, I urge the Defense Forces to keep abreast with the latest technology and work tirelessly to deal with emerging threats to peace and security in our region and across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to specifically commend our defense forces for their sterling role in the liberation of our neighboring state of Somalia. In what will go down as a case study in military strategy, our men and women moved into that country in October the year 2011, sending a clear signal that Somalia needed help and Kenya would stand to become counted in the steps to stabilize Somalia. On behalf of the government and people of Kenya, I salute you and say, Hongera. There is still work to be done in Somalia, and I encourage the incoming government to work closely with AMISOM, the African Union, and the international community as we begin the process of reconstructing the state of Somalia. In conclusion, I would like to remind you that in a democratic society, changes in political leadership are inevitable. The role of the defense forces is to support the civilian administration to realize stability and prosperity. This ensures a conducive environment for foreign and domestic investment. We recently held a historic general election, and I call upon our men and women in uniform to work hard, hand in hand, with the leaders who have been elected to serve in various positions for the betterment of our beloved nation. Finally, I once again extend my gratitude to the Kenya Defense Forces for your unwavering support for me and my government in the last 10 years. I call upon you to extend the same to your incoming Commander-in-Chief and his administration. I thank you, and may God bless you all. Asante.
Basi sote tusimame kwa wimbo wa taifa tafadhali.
President Kibaki, welcome to the game reserve.
Thank you. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Yeah, while Kenyans seeing you live right now across the country will generally think that this is a very positive message you're sending out there, that the tourism industry is back on its feet. Tell us, what is your message today to the Kenyans watching you right now?
Well, it's to welcome everyone to hear, to see it themselves. It's not enough to be told. You have to be here, you have to see the wildlife, and be where next to them, because this is a place which is exclusive for the animals, and they're all here. And that they're coming from Tanzania, it's a great joy for us. And I'm sure that everybody who comes here will like it.
President, we had a very difficult beginning as a country at the beginning of this year, the post-election crisis, violence and instability. That has obviously subsided a bit. Would you tell Kenyans confidently that everything is back on its feet, especially the tourism sector?
Definitely. Well, tourists, we're now expecting tourists as usual. The tourists went away because they thought they would be fighting here. But of course it was only a moment, and now we are back to normal life. The migration of wildlife from Tanzania to here, and they are now resting in this game park. These were beautiful places, and they will then go home also. And we are very happy indeed with this.
Well, President, you are a tourist today. What is your day looking like today?
It is a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. And of course, it's a wonderful day to be here all along. And I've come with everybody else, and they are all here.
You're going to have a game drive. Tell us, what are you looking out for in the park today?
Well, today we want to be able to describe the wildlife itself, the way they do it, and the way the people here have known it all these years. And we want to tell the people around the world that this is the time to visit, and it is the time to come and see the wildlife touring, visiting this kind of place, because we do not see it often, because the animals live here themselves. Now we describe that we have animals in this country, but we don't see them in the number we are seeing here. It's a huge number.
Now we understand you're going to have a game drive and try and see the wildebeest crossing. Yes. But we're told it takes days, so you might be disappointed.
Well, it is. I do hope it is not a disappointing day, because we definitely want a day when there is big migration, and when that is what we would like to see, actually. And that's definitely why we will go around until we see all this wildlife.
We thank you very much, President Mwai Kibaki, and do wish a very good afternoon. Enjoy the game drive.
Thank you very much indeed. I am sure we will enjoy it, and I'm sure we will be able to tell the rest of the world how it is like. And it's very good to be here.